All right, it's been a pretty good year.
Yeah, it has.
I mean,
It's been emotional.
Yeah.
Guys,
Can we just...
if I'm a little bit like,
Yeah, why are you?
I didn't get the memo, but
It-
as soon as I saw the guest list, I saw there were no ladies.
So you
So
didn't
I
bring a
thought,
jacket.
exactly.
But there are ladies out there. Because hi guys, and welcome to the very last episode of 2015. We gathered the Web TV family, and this is the New Year's episode. So Happy New Year!
From all of us.
A little bit. From all of us, actually. And we're not here just to sit and eat burgers. That was mainly Jolter's idea. Because he's hungry, as ever. But we're actually here to round off 2015 in a proper way, and also to kick off 2016, because that is going to be a good year. But guys, before we dig in, we gotta know what you guys did in 2015, to let people know what we have actually been up to, if they don't already know. So Jolter, you've been gone for some time, then you've been here, then you've been gone again. What have you been doing?
Well, basically, I've been creating videos for our beloved viewers. That's technically it, There's been a lot of comments like, oh, Jolter, you're gone, you're here. I was never gone. Just working to show you guys some stuff from all over the world. So we did the world tour, we did many events. I popped up into some Christmas episodes.
All of a
Man
sudden.
upstairs.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. So it's been a good year, Lots of traveling,
Yep.
but lots of cool stuff, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it.
What about, what's your favorite moment from 2015?
The world tour was sick.
Yeah.
Because it was amazing going around the world, first of all, but actually seeing what football means to people all around the world.
That's pretty good, that's pretty good.
And you were far away from us.
Guys, before we continue, let's dig in. Let's dig in.
Finally.
It's good to have a burger with the boys.
What about you, Jay?
Well,
No.
I'm gonna say I've been doing what we've always been doing, so to speak, in Unisport. Been doing the reviews, as you guys probably know, and we feel we took it up a level. We kind of wanted to make the style more awesome. And I think we've done that. Also, I joined in on the tutorials.
Yes.
Which I don't know how successful I was, but at least I learned a bit.
A lot.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And we kept on going with the uncuts, the tech talks, which I enjoy a lot. So yeah, it's been a really, really good year.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the tutorials, but Philip, I'm gonna have to put you on the spot a little bit. How many takes did it usually take for JayMike to land the tricks?
You know what? Some of the tricks, actually 4 or 5 tries. But there was actually one trick, I think it was the reverse crossover. You struggled a lot.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. What do you
Like he's struggling with
that's
his
what
burgers.
happens when you don't go caveman style.
Yeah, so the thing is, the reverse crossover, you had some issues and you landed it off camera the first time. And we were like, oh, come on, Jay. And the second, then we actually tried it and said, oh, Jay, if you fail, you fail, and then we're just gonna take it and you're gonna say, well, it's a pretty difficult trick. And then on the first take, in the video, you land it.
Boom.
That was a good.
It was,
JayMike props,
it was
because
cheers,
it
man.
is a brave
So
move
I
to do tutorials with PWG.
It is.
I think I would be terrified.
Yeah, you noticed that.
If I was on a freestyle set with these guys.
Well, you noticed in the Christmas episode with the tutorial I made that it's not always easy learning new freestyle tricks.
It's not. And going up with one of the best freestylers in the world, that's not always going to be easy.
But it's fun.
But it's fun. What about you, Phil? What have you been up to?
Well, basically, we've been kicking off. Well, first of all, I started at Unisport.
Yeah, you did.
And thanks for bringing me on board.
Okay.
And then we started off with the freestyle tutorials. Has been a lot of fun. Been teaching you freestyle from the beginning. You could do around the world from before, but you still got a lot to learn.
But it's not just me. We've been teaching these guys
Well,
freestyle.
yeah.
Obviously.
And that's the best part, actually. I know that JayMike can train at home, but you guys, you might need some extra help, So that's why I'm here. And that's why you're helping them to be, the kind of the channel to show that it's possible to learn all these tricks, even though,
If I can do it,
Everyone
can do it. World's worst freestyler.
not now, not anymore.
No.
But I'm surprised. You did a really good job, and also I've been in the uncuts. Sometimes it's been a little bit uncomfortable since we've been talking about football shoes, football boots, and I had, not so much input that is knowledgeable from my side, but when we're talking about indoor shoes and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
your
your
guy.
turf.
That's
Yeah.
where you come
No,
in.
my IC, not the
yeah.
turf.
Best
Rookie
moment
mistake.
of 2015.
Rookie mistake. Wasn't it?
You know what? Actually, I enjoyed, Christmas in Unisport, and I gotta say, just like I said in the Christmas episode, the last one, that, having the slip and slide moments with you, just seeing you fall on your ass on that soapy, surface, that was,
it was
a lot
fun.
of, it was a lot of
It
fun.
was fun.
Bromantic, I could almost say.
Luca, what about you?
Well, as you guys know, and you know, I kicked in pretty late this
You
year.
did.
Late
So,
bloomer.
so I didn't actually do
That was
that
like
much. Yeah.
That was like an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goal against Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't born then.
Go
so
on,
he
go on.
didn't get that reference.
Yeah, but it was. Come on. Where did that come
It's
from?
not that funny.
No, it's actually not funny. It's like, this is serious. This is serious.
Go on, go on.
Okay, go on.
And so I basically did an unboxing of the Savage Beauty Ronaldo shoe. And I did an uncut, and then basically I just did Christmas in Unisport. That's about it.
Straight into the
Straight
heavy
into-
artillery.
Don't forget the Amsterdam event. It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Favorite moment?
Well, to be honest, it's like a really, really big honor for me to sit here with these three guys. Like, this is no
Really?
joke, and don't look at me like that. Half a year ago, I wouldn't have thought about sitting here. So this
Glad
is a
to hear.
compliment. You
That's
don't
deep.
have.
That's deep.
Well, it's
That's
an honor
very
to have you here.
emotional,
Man.
yeah.
It's
emotional.
I was thinking
it's
of a
pleasure.
joke, but it was so deep that I'm just gonna have to leave it there. Luca, it's good to have you here.
Yeah, it's good to have
Thanks,
you here,
guys.
man. But okay,
Also-
so these were our best moments, 2015. What about you guys? Do you actually have a favorite moment from 2015? Let us know in the comment section below. But now,
I
I
think
think
it's
it's time, that we mix the burger with the champagne.
This,
Finally.
this is what I've been waiting for.
that's actually why you came today.
Exactly. This is
You-
why I came back from the world tour.
You were
for the
promised
champagne.
burger and champagne. That's. Yes, Phil. Nice.
There we go.
First take Phil, as they say.
Went something there.
Trick shots.
I'm gonna go start,
Ladies first.
Thank you. Oh, funny as ever.
and I'm gonna
Thank you,
actually, be a little bit classy and go around the table for everyone.
Classy Phil.
Yeah,
Thank you, Phil.
Oh.
Can't be all.
Philip,
Is he
yes,
allowed?
I'm old enough.
Is he?
I don't know.
You
He
have
is.
an ID?
He is. Max Meyer is over.
You want to have ID?
Uni ID.
Oh, that's the best ID you can get.
And at last.
At
At last.
Because this kind of marks the beginning of, well, soon at least, 2016. And if 2015 was a good year, well, next year is going to be, let's say, epic. We're going to have the Euros, and we're going to have a lot of good stuff. So, so why don't we let people
Wait,
know?
on that one.
Up
On that one.
before. Let's have a toast. Let's take a well-deserved toast for Unisport Web TV.
Unisport Web TV. Unisport Live. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Kippis ja kulaus.
But we're here for a reason. Because,
Champagne.
And burgers.
well, let's let the people on the other side of the camera know what we're going to do in 2016. Because we're going to do a lot of cool stuff. So, Luca, do you want to kick it off?
Kick off. Okay. Well, you're gonna see some fan culture stuff from my side. So I'm not gonna tell too much at the moment, but it's gonna be fun for me, for you, for all of us. And we're just gonna take a bigger look into the fan culture in Europe, maybe outside. Who knows?
Yeah.
And other than that, I already did unboxings.
Yep. Going to
So
take
we're
that
gonna-
up a notch.
Exactly. And other than that, uncuts, whatever.
Yeah, so you're going to be traveling a lot, being a lot at home. Basically, so we'll have you gone and then Jolter's home and then,
Just
He's
switching around.
kind of like the Jolter light.
yeah, I don't know about that. No, Phil.
Well, I'm gonna continue with the tutorials.
Wicked.
But the thing is that I got a lot of comments on, on YouTube saying that the tricks that I teach are way too easy. Started off with flick ups and around
That's
the
my
world
fault, yeah.
and crossovers. But we gotta take it down to the level of the main man, Jay. But we also gotta, keep you guys happy. And since, you wanted more difficult tutorials, I'll give you more difficult tutorials. A lot of people thought that the blind clipper was a bit too difficult, so maybe not that difficult. So
Find the
let's
middle.
find the middle there somewhere and find like the good tricks. I'm actually planning on actually doing the clipper tutorial, which is my favorite trick,
Nice.
and I'm going to teach you that, and you're going to be the master of that trick. Jolter,
I'm
got a lot
just
to
saying
learn.
that if JayMike, lands the clipper and I can't do it,
Not blind.
I don't know if
just
you're
a
ever
regular.
gonna see me here again.
I'm actually just gonna say, Christmas next year, skill challenge. I'm coming for you for reals this time. No hiding behind the mask, for real, Jolter. But what about you, man? Next year?
You know what? I think I'm gonna stay on the road. Of course, we have the Euros coming, which is gonna be very nice, not only for you guys, also for us.
Of course. We're gonna hit it with everything we got.
Exactly. But besides that, there's always lots of cool events with our good friends from Nike, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, you name it. And we also have a new concept, well, new, the player stories. So we're gonna give you some epic stories about the world's best footballers. So that's basically it. And hopefully, whenever there's time, everyone's back home, we can chill, do some uncuts, have some fun
Eat
together.
burgers.
Eat burgers.
Mainly eat burgers. I hope we still have some champagne left also, so let's see.
We're not gonna.
But it's gonna be
That's
lots
gonna
of
be finished.
events, traveling, and hopefully as much stuff with you guys as possible.
Yes, the big fan.
And you guys.
You know,
big fan.
whenever you're home, you can just drop by me and you can learn some freestyle moves or
Philip,
something.
I mean,
Yeah.
all good.
I think
JayMike.
I'm gonna continue doing the reviews. I mean, as you guys probably know, this is what I do. This is what I live for, doing the reviews.
And you do
with-
it really damn good.
You do, man. We're gonna try and take that even up a notch again. I'm gonna keep doing the tech talks. We're gonna do the. I'm gonna feature as long as I can in the tutorials. We're gonna do uncuts, of course, and whatever pops up. I'll go to events, do interviews, all sorts of techie, nerdy stuff. Just gonna do that more.
But we love the techie, nerdy stuff.
Yes, exactly. So, so hopefully you guys will love it as well. I hope. I mean,
Sure you do.
It's
I
Unisport
mean,
Live.
I watch the tech talks and I'm
I don't
actually,
even care.
I'm like, okay, so this is like the Adidas new football boot out. I don't even. And I'm looking and it's like, I don't understand much, but I find this very interesting. And I'm just looking at it. And I find it interesting anyway, even though I don't know what it is about.
guys, there are so many compliments flying around that I don't even know which one to catch. Yet.
But seriously, this is exciting. 2016 is exciting. And just to touch on the Euros is going to be, it's going to be sick.
It's going to be the biggest
of
football
course,
event of the year.
Unisport Live will be present at the Euros, big time. We don't want to reveal too much, but it's just going to be, it's going to be awesome,
Yes.
pretty much. But guys, before we, round everything up and finish our burgers, drink the champagne, we want to know what you guys actually want to see in 2016, because obviously we're doing this because we love it, but we also do it for you. So what do you want to see from us, from Luca, Phil, Jolter, and myself? Let us know in the comment section below. Guys, any last words on 2015?
Kids.
No.
I can't say it. I can't say it. Only thing I'm gonna say is, it's New Year's Eve. Be careful. Be responsible.
Don't drink too much of that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And make sure you can also play football with both feet after New Year's. And
Listen,
with those
you
words,
said it.
let's get some more champagne. Guys, thank you so much for following Unisport Web TV, living the Unisport life in 2015. Let's keep doing that even more in 2016 and have a very, very happy New Year from all of the team. Happy New Year, guys. And let's get the champagne.
Let's have a toast to that.
Yes.
Once again, Unisport Live.
Unisport Live.
Keep
Cheers,
this
guys.
a cool house.
Let's go.